I know I am probably late about this, but I'd just like to actually talk about this. This has been a recurring issue for about a month now. Now, user report Jamie 2000. This document outlines the means which user Jamie 2000, user ID, I'm not going to say that, owner of the furry nexus took sexual advantage of a minor aged 16. User Jamie 2000 engaged in frequent sexual conversation with the aforementioned minor, taking full advantage of the minor's damaged mental state, and is responsible for having obtained artwork despite explicit sexual acts between the minor's character and someone else's without consent prior knowledge from the minor. Users then withheld this artwork for personal use, failing to mention to who the artist, the age of the character's owner at the time of this creation. Sharing it months later, only when pressured to do so by the minor. This document does not consider or account for the unending amount of complaints, reports previously received for other similar questionable behavior exhibited by the user in question. This document aims solely to expose specific instance of sexual misconduct, predatory behavior exhibited by user Jamie 2000. Now, so I do have reading, disability, so it's kind of a little bit hard to read. Other than that, I never really known Jamie. I know I've been into. I know it's the furry nexus. I've been into there. But I know there's another server that's the Minecraft one. I've been in there for quite a while. Let's see if I can maybe go to the next one. Alright, evidence. Jamie 2000 explanation of the situation in his own words. Note that he chose to withhold the artwork for months and failed to share the age of the minor with the artist at the time of his own creation. Of course, let me be honest with you so we can get the situation sorted out. A friend asked me to do me a favor for them in the server, which I did. They thanked me by doing an art request. I gave them an artist persona. I didn't specify safe work, which was a mistake in parentheses apparently, or brackets, what do you want to call it. So they assumed the artwork could be 18 plus. Since I'm 18 plus, they did not know the artist's age. I can back this up with screenshots of my convo with the artist. I haven't shared the art piece with Arctic until recently, as I didn't want to exist essentially. I told him about it accidentally, and he kept bugging me to send it him over. Hello. I'm gonna rephrase that. Send it over to him the last few weeks, which I can screenshot and send it to you. And bear in mind that this piece was created months ago, and I have only just shared it to him for now, and I hope I can see how I didn't want to share it. I really shouldn't have sent it. That was my greatest mistake. It should have stayed buried. I feel in that regard, but please, Midas, what do you want to call it, Midas? This is my first big slip up in 5 years of my time in TFN. I have way too much to lose, and I know it. I'll work with you best I can to fix the situation. I want other shot at this. The art piece wasn't made for a predatory reason whatsoever. It was just a result of a compounded missteps and miscommunication. This does not look like miscommunication. But still, if the artist did not request 18 plus stuff, why would you? God, what in the right mind do you still have to like assume they want 18 plus? Like, bro, oh my god. Yeah, see, look, so they assume the artwork could be. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. But only 2% of this whole entire fandom I'm currently in is an SFW. Now, 98% is safe for work. Now, I'm on that 98% and will defend for that 98% in case something does happen. Now, shit like this, to be honest, no. This is not allowed. There are other... So, let's just keep going here. 285. Okay. There are so many other ways it could have gone, let alone why would you have to keep it if you didn't want it and forgotten for... Exactly! Why keep it when you're supposed to, like, let it go? I'd rather put that sucker in the freaking trash bin. Like, I'd put it right there, to be honest. I didn't have it saved to my PC or anything. It was still in the artist DMs, which now deleted after I explained the situation to them. Okay, strange. Jamie informs the artist today on 6/29/2022 the minor's age, requesting they delete the artwork after months of neglect. Now, if you're wondering how I got this, I'm not gonna give out the user for safety of them, but I will say we have a new owner. I'm not giving out the name of the new owner, safety reasons again, but I've gone through this before, trying to defend for someone against this type of crap, so, you know, it's nothing new for me. So I can't go back and forth, which is kind of stupid. Alright, let's go to number 4. Alright. The user shares insight of their age within the furry nexus, evidence of their current age. Bro, I'm growing a beard and stuff like I'm barely 16, okay? Plus, I've been here for almost 3 years. May as well stick with it for a long run, turning 16 in 7 minutes. And join this place at 13. I would say that during younger, getting older, sucks. I'm about to turn 16 and life sucks. I'm turning 16, the older I get, the less I care about my birthdays, to be honest. Jamie admits to monitoring and controlling the minor's access to NSFW content with their request, despite having already sexualized the minor in multiple occasions. Interactions were clearly deleted in the photo below it, and the right indicative of January 2000 covering the misconduct. Yes, I am holding the microphone, by the way, so you're probably going to hear very odd stuff. I'm not sure whether it's either a while ago, but he wanted me to have parental access to his computer and his phone so I can help him with less NSFW there. It's screenshots of all of it, but I'm not anything crazy. Like, just wanted me to control, which felt really weird. About the parental controls on the cell phone, Jamie, this is all lined up against you. There is no defending at all of this stuff. I mean, that is true. We did look back. I mean, yeah, that's questionable, but I used it to block out adult sites and whatnot. But why did you even have to have that on his phone? Why would you even be in charge of his hours? This is even acceptable behavior, and you know any of us did it, we'd be gone in a flash. I mean, Yeah, but no. I mean, this is unacceptable behavior. Why should, let's say, for example, I was controlling. Who's a good example? Yeah, I'm gonna bring my girlfriend into this. Um, let's say I was controlling her computer, and I got onto, like one of those programs where you can actually look on the other people's screen. Team viewer. Get on the hop on a team viewer, and I just be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna shut down your PC. Boop. Now I wonder how she would feel. I'm sure she'll be pissed and probably be like, no, I'm done. But I'm surprised this guy actually put up with it. Like, he's a fighter, that's for sure. He wanted social media sites blocked when he was at school and SOE sites blocked 24/7. He asked me to do the work with him on it. Again, I can screenshot that too. Jamie, add more time to my phone. I need a day just started too. Good morning. Did you have more screen time? I need it, please. I may have done something you won't like. I may have disconnected the app. Get more screen time. I mean, that's what I would have done too. If I had that mobility, I would actually do that. But yeah, I know like some things you can't actually do that though. Resignation agreement. Jamie 2000 declares he will be reassigned and the request of the minor took advantage of. I'm gonna wait until Ark wakes up and see if he would like to VC. I don't mind having someone else in the call for you, like you, for example, act as a moderator. I want to know if he wants me to resign or if he wants me to accept the mistake and carry on. Excuse me. So, it's up to Riley to decide if you resign. Not clear to cut the case, but we have discussed. This is my mistake against Riley. If he thinks he can work past it, I will. If he doesn't, then there's no point in fighting. I don't get the logic of this, plus he has you blocked. It's quite clear that you did this and only want to VC to try and make sure he doesn't tell anyone else. The guy has really bad mood swings, and I want to make sure this is what he wants. I mean, at least he has him blocked now that people actually helped Riley in this situation. I mean, I would help Riley in this situation also if I was there at the time and at this moment. But I just like to say, Jamie, if you're seeing this, I only spoke to you once, and all you said is yo. That's it. Alright? I tried talking to you, just DMing you, stuff like that. I don't know if I got buried against the pile of people, DMing you. I don't know if I'm, still in that pile or not, but, you should have thought before you acted in this whole entire situation. Now, I know pedos don't think at all. This reminds me of EDP 445 or something like that. But it always brings that to my mind. If something like this happens, it instantly brings me EDP 445. And many other YouTubers have covered him, and I will cover him in the next video if I'm not mistaken. Well, anyways, here's the good evening. I'm Administrator of TFN. I've been on TFN staff team for over 2 years, and with one goal in mind: to keep a safe, friendly environment in this community while battling against corruption. Now, despite the fact this is going to get me banned, and this message will most likely be deleted, my willingness to commit to this cause is making me proceed, for I cannot, in good faith, remain silent in this ordeal. Over the past year, it's become well known that Jamie has engage in shady and unethical practices between self-threatened items like pizzas and game. What? Pizza in the game. Interesting. With the server's Patreon funds and his reluctance to transfer servers. Like Artifact, and I have left to fade away due to innocent nature of control. However, it's recently come up to light that the server owner Jamie has groomed a miner in the main TFN server, and he had not only engaged in NFW SQ messaging with the miner, but he even had sent NSFW artwork to the miner in question. Oh boy. And even went as far as to have parental access control of the miner's cellular device. When confronted by myself and repeatedly refused negation for terms of server transfer, claiming this would be his first and last time doing so, and had he could granted permission to remain and forgiveness for such behavior, a massive shock to entirely the staff team here and other network servers, as we were unaware of this problem until today. His behavior is disgusting, agreed, and does not reflect on the standards and values we uphold in our network. And it must be rectified immediately. Now, this is the last screenshot, but later on, I was thinking to actually go against these type of people and actually catching them. I know there's people out there that do that, but I do want to do that like for like online purposes, like Discord and Telegram and all that like stuff. Or maybe Minecraft. I know Bolty specializes in some type of stuff. If I would DM'd him at the right time, Bolty would have been pretty helpful, but this is within a closed network, so I don't think that's going to help. But well, anyways, this is all I got, and I guess I'm going to make the next video right after this one. Oh boy.